That's Dr. Ben. Okay, next question is from Kevin. Good morning, Kevin. All right. Hello again, Dr. Ben. Yeah, how you doing? Can you share any thoughts that you have on the good news coming out of New York State? On April 23rd, the governor said that 23% showed antibodies for the virus, and on the same day, they tested 25,000, found 6,000 positives. Yesterday, they tested almost 70,000, only had 600 positives. And the numbers in the thing are exact, but whatever. Yeah, any chance they're on the way to some level of herd immunity? Yeah, no, probably not. Let's see. It seems like maybe enough people have had it. Folks are wearing masks, social distancing, etc. Just looking for some positive news. Yeah, okay. So I think those first tests, I think they weren't looking for antibodies. I think those are PCR positives, which mean people that actually had the virus inside of them. And this is about right nationally. The first test that came in across the U.S., about 20% of those were positive. And as time has gone on, it dropped down to, I think the low level was something like 3%. Now in places like Texas, I believe it is back up to something like 5%. So even as we've increased testing, the virus has increased a lot more. Yeah. And so that's where we are. I think New York is essentially the model for how we get out of this in the U.S. This is the model that Americans can follow. They've done a good job, and their numbers are one of the few states where it was high and it's gone down first sharply and then just steadily down, 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 down. And at the bottom of a downhill slope, eventually you reach the bottom. You get down to zero, and that's fantastic. Problem is, in so many other states right now, the numbers are going up rather dramatically. And the numbers are basically rising in states that are not taking the same kinds of precautions as they're taking in New York, not requiring masks, just not doing the things that you have to do that are unpleasant, but you do have to do them to get rid of the virus. So yeah, all right. So what's the rest of the question? So we'll be wearing my mask in any event. Good. Yeah, we're gonna have to wear masks until the numbers are down pretty close to zero. The new guidance that's coming out that I've seen from some modelers I know, who may also be Dr. Ben viewers, suggests just a massive difference. You can have the difference between constant exposure with a mask and constant exposure without a mask is something like 10 times as likely to catch the virus without a mask, something like that. And it also depends on the size of the group you're in, and these are the best modeled numbers so far, but they're modeled based on actual statistics from terrible things that have happened around the world to lots and lots of people. So they're pretty good. And it says that Kevin is still using his neti pots. Yeah, yeah, no, they just burn my brain. I don't like them, but I'm glad you do enjoy. So yeah, New York. I don't know, New York state of mind, I guess. But yeah, this is the way. This is the way forward. Yeah, the New York way. That's a weird thing to say, but yeah, those methods are the methods that work, and this is kind of the proof that they work, in addition to all the statistics and stuff like that that show that mask wearing for everybody and just absolutely limiting social gatherings is the best way to proceed right now if we want to get rid of the virus, and I feel like everybody does. Yeah, so there we go. Thanks very much. This is Ask Dr.